Hey, your viewers and viewesses, my name is General Red Strategist, and welcome back to a game that I have not played since September. It's Ori and the Blind Forest, everybody. Phil's joining me. How you doing, Phil?
Hello, yes, so this is the prequel to the Will o' the Wisps, which is the latest in the Ori series.
Indeed.
And we've not played this in a fair while, but we had some good time the last time we played it. Very interesting little platformer game, and I enjoyed it, and I know you enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I really like the art style in this one. It just looks very fascinating. So I actually had to. I was saying this to you actually off camera before we started.
Yes.
I had to re-watch the first episode because it's been so freaking long.
Just to get an idea.
Yeah, of where we're up to, and just to remind myself of some of the basic controls. But, you know, I think the controls are actually fairly straightforward and simple, so it shouldn't really be too much of a challenge.
I think the general gist of the story.
Yeah.
I think the general gist of the story was that we had our fellow guy who died or something.
Yeah. It was something
and
like
we had
that.
to work out what's going on. And we're here in this sort of sunken glades area. A sort of platform with some sort of wispy ghost-like creature.
Yeah.
And it's getting through this what looks like a labyrinth.
Indeed. So we have to find the spirit tree. So like I say, I rewatched the original episode, and there were a few interesting things when I rewatched that kind of opening cutscene of the game, where you see obviously the big dude who then cares for Ori and then apparently dies. So I had a few kind of interesting thoughts when I kind of rewatched it, some of the stuff that happened. So
and no one gives a shit about them.
Okay.
So moving on, let's have a look at the
moving
game.
on then. Sorry, I was looking at the map as well. No, basically, what was just going through my mind was that
Phil is so amazing that I love him so much.
That's exactly the story and what came across to me in rewatching that cutscene. And basically, so what appeared to have happened was there was like some kind of event, maybe like apocalyptic event or something that happened, hence why the world seems to have gone a bit sort of weird. So something's gone on in this. I think this world is called Nibel. It's supposed to be.
That's it.
Yeah, and it's funny because there was some interesting lines. So after the big guy apparently dies, you see obviously Ori wandering through the forest on his own, getting weaker and weaker, and then he like flops down, he closes his eyes, and it comes up with a line like "the last breath was drawn," something like that. Which, rewatching that, it made me think: are we supposed to be dead? Are we in some kind of like spirit world or something? Because there's all this thing about like spirits, and I don't know. I'm just kind of hypothesizing a bit. I don't actually know if that is indeed what's going on, but it might be one of those things where you have to sort of look at the little clues and think about maybe what it is you're
what's
seeing.
Going on.
Yeah. So
what is strange about this is the fact that we've done 53%.
Oh,
wow.
53% of Sunken Glades, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We must have done quite well last time.
Yeah. So I'm guessing this thing up here with the shiny
Hollow
circle,
Grove.
Yeah, that's probably, I assume,
Only
where we're
1%.
trying to get to, maybe. So just looking at this map, I think, actually it looks like there's maybe a couple of paths we could go. So we could go over to the left and see what the deal is over there. Or perhaps go up to the sort of right, because there's a passage up there that looks like we haven't explored.
I assume the dark areas are places where we haven't explored.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Well, in that case, we'll go up and then we'll
look around.
Yeah, we'll head over to the left first and see if we can go over that way. But if not, we'll head over to the right and see what the deal is. So
now, have you got Will o' the Wisps?
No, I don't actually. Maybe that's something to buy a bit later. Perhaps.
This game. Yeah, it's not going to be expensive at the end of the day.
No.
It really isn't, because it's sort of indie game. Very interesting as well.
Indeed.
Platformers are they were like the start sort of. I suppose you'd say there was the start sort of genre for when video games first started. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So I can open that spirit gate. That's good.
Spirit stuff.
So that
are you a spirit?
Oh yes, I'm drinking spirits sometimes, Phil. Yes. Well, we opened this one, so yeah, we can now go off to the right. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a few baddies and thorns and things around
here.
That's
not the right, that's the left, but there you go.
Oh yeah, left, sorry. I don't direction good, Phil.
No, you don't. Your direction is very good. What's this thing that's crawling underneath?
Yeah, that's one of the enemies, but I don't think he can get us, and we can't get to him. But,
crawling upside down.
Yeah. Oh, there's some interesting stuff going on up here by the looks of it. This is something we can...
Throwing out flaming things.
Flaming thing thongs, yes.
I couldn't speak then.
Careful.
Had a speech impediment.
Bollocks. This is proper platforming fare, this.
Absolutely, and that's what we like about this.
You've got Keystone, nice.
Okay.
So we could open another gate at some point if we came across one, I do think. Oh, hang on, there's another keystone up here. Aha.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is supposed to be a very popular game, because I remember at E3s and things like that, where especially when Will of the Wisp was announced, people were cheering and clapping and loving it.
Yeah, I've heard similar things, yeah. Oh god, I keep getting hit. Oh dang, I fucking died there like an idiot.
No, well, that's not good.
I've got to
so
remember.
are these trees and ability links, are they like the save points?
Yes, I believe so.
Right.
Just like you know.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because I think you can see obviously on the... Oh god, that guy's being a bit of a problem. Let's get rid of him. I was just saying, yeah, you can see obviously the UI at the bottom of the sort of screen there with the obviously the charge up per circle, and then like the life points on the right, and sort of energy link things on the left, which help you save. So I've got to remember actually, I think because I've got a couple of those, I might actually be able to sort of manually save if necessary.
Good,
so
yeah, I think we can, because it's always good to manual save.
Yeah, definitely. Right, let's open this thing again, because we can do that, which is good. Then we'll go back and get those keystones once more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sort out the hell they are. Alright.
I'm just thinking in my time, have I played any platform? Well, yes, I've obviously played the Spyro.
Yeah.
I played Crash. Those are the platformers. But apart from those, any of the platformers I've taken a note of.
God, that's a challenging area, that is. I keep dying there. Flipping heck. Yeah, sorry.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that? I think we talked about this before. Do you remember when I came round before we used to do Captain Claw? We used to do that Gold Rush game.
Oh,
Gold
yeah.
Runner.
GJ Gold Runner, yeah.
That was an interesting thing. It was just a sort of maze-like where you had to go and collect the gold, wasn't it? Yeah.
So, you know, it's an interesting one, that, because GJ, the company that made that, they do all kinds of, like, crazy... Basically, a lot of their games, I remember, being essentially kind of Pac-Man variants, in essence.
Oh, Pac-Man, yeah.
Because that's essentially what their games were. Like, Gold Runner is basically Pac-Man, except you're picking up gold, and there's, like, different enemies that you have to watch out for.
Yeah.
And they also...
it was the game, wasn't it?
So I remember... Yeah, GJ, they did actually have one called GJ Pac-Man, which was quite actually an interesting version of it, from what I remember, where you had all kinds of power-ups and stuff, and it was just quite interesting. Hang on, will it be worth me then, actually, just getting up here?
Do you know how Pac-Man came about? The creator,
no.
the actual creator itself, just noticed a pizza with a slice cut out one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how it came about.
Yeah, there we go. I can.
I don't know who the creator was. Actually, I can't remember who the creator of Pac-Man was.
There we go. I just saved my game here, so I don't have to go back through the whole area.
Yeah, don't have to do all that again.
Yeah.
We got to do.
Just take it slowly. Ooh, careful. Oof. Oh god, it's so easy to get. Damn.
Wow. But look where you are.
Yeah.
See?
See?
Helps things a lot.
Oh, fuck. Shit, get up there. There we go. Got it. Alright. Okay, go. Down across. Down across again. There we go. Up. There we are. Right, we got that.
You know what's quite similar to the Pac-Man maze sort of style is Bomberman. Have you tried a Bomberman?
Bomberman. Yeah, I vaguely remember playing that a little bit when I was younger.
Yeah, there was there was that. That was
indeed.
A bit of fun. Yeah. Just trying to, you have to try and corner people in with your bombs, and you get like power-ups to make your bomb stronger, or make the line of what is it? The line what is it? The bomb radius. That's it. The radius. That's the word I was looking for. Makes the bomb radius bigger as well.
Yeah. Sorry, quite a challenging area this one. Hang on, can I get to that platform over there? Oh, I can. Aha! Secret
nice.
Over here. Oh, there we go. That replenishes a bit of life. What's this, though? What have we found here, Phil? These energy gates were sealed by the spirits of the past. If we collect enough energy cells, they will open about... Ah, okay. It's like Fez, where you're finding the cubes to open the,
right, okay.
The door by the looks of it.
Some Fez-like stuff here. Yeah, energy cells.
So, yeah, it looks like I need another 4 of them. Oh, man.
4?
Yeah.
Right.
Got one there. Actually, let's have a look at the map. So, where does that actually... Oh, okay, that links up sort of like a big sort of midsection area there. That's interesting. So it's like there's a little secret passageway that actually links this area to where we just came from.
Wouldn't it be funny if suddenly we were blocked by a Minotaur? a bit of Greek mythology there.
A bit of Greek mythological references, or timely Greek mythology reference there, Phil. I do love it. Oh god, that's a thorn. Damn, just rushed into that one like an absolute mad lad.
Oh, what a mad lad you is!
You is, bruv, yeah. Oh. Try not to run straight into a fucking shot there, Ed. But, yes. Oh god. Oof. Platforming, pro platforming skills. Get up there. There we go.
Up there you are.
And, oh right, we need to go over here again. There we go. Just to
find the secret.
That. Oh.
Yep. So we know where the secret is now.
Yeah. Right. Just trigger that again so it...
What's this, what's this orb that's following you?
So that's, a little spirit that we met in the first episode. I think it's called Sign or Sane or something like that. It's basically, I'm guessing, like this game's version of Navi, essentially.
Right. Yeah.
Gonna give us a quick hey listen there, Phil? Listen.
No.
No, he's not doing it.
I'm beyond that now.
Yeah. Then we have to time this. Not like that. Bollocks.
No.
Okay, it's got like a little flaming trail to it. There we go.
There you go, you got that.
There's something up there we can destroy.
See, simple games like this when they have physics. Look at the swinging of those little branches over on the left-hand side there.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what you want. Nice physics in. And we've saved the game.
Yeah.
Which helps us
indeed
progress on in the land of progression.
Yeah. Save every time we get like a soul link thing, just so it that way. Ooh, there's a little sneaky thing we can do here by going over here. Or we could go up to the right, actually. Hang on, actually, let's have a look at the map. Actually, it might be worth us going over to the right first. Hold on.
Okay.
Just to see what's... oh god, careful. Gotta remember you can do this like wall jump. I see what it needs to do here. It needs me to go like... ooh, shit. Not like that. Yeah, this is the tricky bit.
Super Meat Boy. That's where there's a lot of wall jumping in that, but it's notoriously hard.
Okay. There we go, got it. Yeah, it's quite tricky here as well, actually.
Yeah,
ooh.
It's giving you a bit of a test.
Oh god, it wants me to do like a, there's a keystone there in the sort of bottom left, but it's like a pit of thorns below it. So I need to do like a fancy wall jump thing here in order to get this.
You should be using your bloody knowledge from Captain Claw. Come on, that's the ultimate platformer that you've been trained over the years.
Yes, and I still fuck up quite often sometimes.
Yeah, hence why we did God mode all the time.
There we go. That's how you do it. I got 3 keystones now.
So it's just God mode, God mode, God mode.
Indeed. Yeah. Also, no wall jumping in Captain Claw, so
no, there wasn't, was there?
Well,
no.
It's an older game, yeah. Right, what are we doing here? Looks like we've got to do some... oh god, there's like 2 spitty boys on here. Ooh, God. I was just in time there.
That was... yeah, I saw that. That was pretty crazy.
Oh, we need another keystone for this gate here.
Okay.
Right, hang on, where can we go then? It looks like maybe we need to go back down and to the right. Actually, I haven't said that.
Le right. That's French
yes.
For right.
Le richtig. My apologies. My terrible accent.
German.
Yes. Hang on, let me just have a look at the legend here, because I can see like an icon just on the map. That's a soul link thing. I think we already got that before, but yeah, so I'm just looking around. Okay, maybe we need to go back down to that area where there's the secret. No, because that's hidden off by a gate though, isn't it? No, there's like a little sort of... I don't know if you can sort of see. Hold on, if I kind of zoom in like that. So you see
I've noticed it looks a bit like a face.
Yeah.
That bit, you can see that little sticky out bit's the nose there, and that bit that's that indent that's going in.
Yeah.
It's a sort of mouth. Yeah.
It does, doesn't it? And just above that kind of nose there, you see there's like a little grey space. I'm just wondering how you get to that. There's a path down. I'm just thinking what might be the best approach to this here. I'm going to need to just, I think, go back down, wait for this guy to flip in, do his thing. Right, go. Kev! Oh, wow. Well, I can just instantly hit that. Ah, there's a keystone. It's down there. I see. Right, so
you've got to get yourself down there.
We do this, we should be good. Right, there we go. It's just hidden sort of sneakily. Right, so now I can go back up there and get that gate, hopefully. Alright, and we're up. Just gotta wait for this to freaking do its thing. Go. Oof. Quick enough there, that's good.
We get
there
the spirit gate now.
Now it's opening. So that one needed 4, whereas all the previous ones we've been through needed 2. So obviously it's going to get more and more challenging, and there'll probably be gates later on that require tons of stuff. Ooh, what's going on up here, though? Oh.
Is it all the... Oh.
Somber they found me, dormant and still. Oh, wow, it's like we're in a more open environment here now.
Yeah, it's got a bit more open, hasn't it, now? We're in the Hollow Grove. Oh, we're coming up to the Spirit Tree.
I see. Yeah, we go. Hollow Grove. So we can go left or right. I think we'll just explore this area for the moment, just see what the deal is. He told Ori the tale of a misguided will.
Oh, so Ori is a her. Okay.
Okay. Oh, is this like a spirit well here? Oh, can I, oh, right, I'm in it. Hold on. I think it's going to a cutscene.
Where the Spirit Tree is, giving us the power of the tree.
The power of tree. The Spirit Tree, he must have used the last of his strength to save you. Okay.
Okay. So, if that's the case, maybe the idea of her being dead is not true then.
Yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe we are still alive then. But it's just that maybe some terrible event has befallen the world or something, and it's up to us, I'm guessing, to sort it out. Come now and hear our story. It was the night of the light ceremony. It was our light that she hated. Okay, it's interesting, because when I rewatched the original cutscene, it did use this word she quite a lot, as if in reference to another character.
Unless Ori is a she, we don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay, so another bit of a cutscene. Oh God, is it?
That's a lot of
other spirit creatures.
Yeah.
All this phantasm stuff.
Well, that thing doesn't look nice, whatever that was.
That was Moltres. No. Oh, hey up. Oh.
It's like a big owl. Big evil owl.
I will conquer all the bird. He's German as well. Yeah.
Big evil German owl then.
That's it.
Ah.
Oh no, he's taking something with him.
Yeah. Okay, so I wonder if this is what we saw in the opening cutscene of the game, where it was like they were looking at the big tree in the distance, and there was like a weird sort of effect that happened, as though the world was some cataclysm was happening. Ah. Okay. Interesting. So the story's perhaps coming together a bit now. You received the Spirit Tree's light. He put our fate in your hands. Listen carefully now, for you must understand. Oh.
Right. What must we understand?
Sustained the 3 elements of light, and in turn they brought balance and kept Nibel safe. Ah. Element of waters high atop the Ginso tree.
So water.
Water.
Splash, splash, splash.
The element of winds deep within the forlorn ruins. Okay.
There we go.
The element of warmth beneath the fires of Mount Horu.
Ooh, it's getting a bit warm in here.
A bit wham. To restore Nibel to its former self, we must rekindle their light before it's too late. First, we will find beyond the Spider Cove, so that sounds like it's going to be lovely.
I wonder what enemies are going to be there.
Atop the tree where the waters once flowed, so it sounds like we're going for the element of water first, possibly.
Okay.
Ah. Okay, so it gives you pretty much an idea of where it wants you to go. So it wants us to go
to Swamp.
To the swamp. Okay, sure, we can do that.
Right.
That's where it wants us to be.
Is that the area, first of all, where it wants us to be? Okay.
Yeah.
New objective, to find the Tree de la Ginso.
Indeed.
So another tree we need to find. We found Spirit Tree, now we need to find the Ginso Tree. Oh, and now we've got the Ability Tree. So it's all about trees. Trees.
There we go, save the game. That's how you save it, on the Spirit Wells like that. So you can do it without using up any of those energy links. But this is also a warp place, so...
Okay.
We did... Can we go straight to... Oh, how do we do this? Oh no, I think we've only got 2 Spirit Wells, haven't we, so far? One in the Sunken Glades, so I don't think we actually want to warp. Maybe we just want to explore around a little bit. Yeah, because the only other Spirit Well we found was back the way we came. So I think maybe we want to go and explore up here, perhaps, and see what the deal is.
We haven't seen the left-hand side here.
Yeah, so this is something different. Ooh. What's the deal? Oh, hang on, can I pull this, or is this something I can... Oh, God, hold on. Oh, no.
No, can't do anything with that.
No, we can't. Okay. Interesting. Right. Maybe there's another path we're supposed to take here.
I mean, there's a section there that you've not...
Yeah,
uncovered.
up here. So, it looks like there might be something... Oh, God, there could be something off way over there and all. Oh, lordy. Man, I feel like this is going to be one heck of a sort of big... I reckon it's going to be like a big interconnected world, isn't it? And it's all going to be like every sort of level, just you can sort of flick between them, depending on whichever direction you're going in.
Doesn't that happen with Fez? Aren't they?
Yeah, like that, yeah. So I'm guessing there's a reason why it's put the warp point there, so we can maybe travel instantly back to wherever that other well was.
So at the moment we can't go to that Thornfelt swamp?
Not yet. I'm guessing we have to find the path to it. So we have
that'll be what those dark places are,
yeah, maybe. I'm guessing.
Okay.
So if we warp like this to that other spirit well that we found in the last episode, I'm guessing, yeah, that takes us out here. So where are we now? Aha. Okay, yeah, this is taken us out actually in a better location.
Much better location.
Yeah, because there's a path off to the right that we could take right from where we are now, or we could sort of go back up. It goes
into the
over to
dark
the left,
zone,
then back up to there, or off that way if we wanted to. Oh, Phil, we're spoilt for choice.
We are spoilt for choice.
Shall we go? How do I say? Path number 1, path number 2, or shall we aim for path number 3?
So there's 3 various different paths. Okay. First the worst, second the best, third the one with the hairy chest. So I think second is the best.
Second is the best. Okay, so we're going to go up there and off to that way if we can. So we have to go back this way then.
Okay.
Oh, can I jump on that? Oh, yeah, it's a bouncing pad. Okay. Oh,
They do that a lot in platformers.
Yeah, shit, that's a bad guy. Yeah.
They do like making use of bounce pads in platforms. A lot of them have a heck of a huge amount of bounce pads, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It's
they like doing.
Staple of any platformer, really, isn't it?
It's a big trope of platformers is bounce pads.
Yeah. I was just checking because that was a secret we found before.
And sometimes they do it with things that you wouldn't automatically think are springy.
Yeah. Oh no, hang on, wasn't this the... Wait, no, this is the starting area, wasn't it? Right at... Oh no, we can't go that way because it's thorned up. Sorry, I completely forgot. Yeah, this is where we originally came from.
Absolute bitch.
Alright, so 1 or 3 then, Phil.
Oh, well, do we want to go with the worst or the hairy chest?
I think we'll definitely... I don't know, I think because this one's closer, maybe we'll go and just see what's down in this one, perhaps.
Okay,
it won't take us long. We're literally going back exactly where we came from, but that's fine.
Okay, I wonder why... Was that the start then? Is that why it's thorned up?
Yeah, that was why it was thorned up.
Oh, brilliant.
Let's go. Actually, we'll save our game first.
Yeah.
Before anything else. Yeah, because I don't know. I mean, it's saved obviously at the previous Spirit Well, but I don't know if it'll have saved at that one. Aha, what are you showing us? The statue looks familiar. I've seen it before.
Really? Okay.
Well, oh, we're slowing down to a walk here, it seems, and we're looking at it. What do we got?
Oh.
It's big guy, except he's now little guy. Big little guy.
And now he's got another big guy with him. It seems to have some sort of horns or antlers on his head.
Yeah. So we've got big little guy, now we've got big guy.
Yeah, we've got super big guy, super guy, and us, which is the super tidgy guy.
I remember them many years ago when the spirit tree was but a sprout. Naru, the young one, looked after us whenever she could.
A tree that grew from a sprout. Wow, that's a what a Brussels sprout.
A Brussels sprout tree.
Oh, I do love a good Brussels sprout.
So Naru must have been the big guy at the start, or big lass, because it's a she apparently. So yeah, so Naru's the one who apparently died then, assuming they are dead. That is, who knows?
Yeah,
we don't actually know. We just sort of saw what appeared to be death. In that cutscene at the beginning of the game.
No.
Yeah. Oh, this looks a bit dark and mysterious. Oh, this is a bit unsettling, Phil. Let's see. So yeah, it's definitely a new path over here.
Oh, we are going into the Blackroot Burrows.
Might as well take down the foes. so they can't do anything to me. Oh, that's thorns over there by the looks of it, is it? Can you light up the way, or is that... That's not something we can jump on.
I think if you find a tree or a plant that has black roots, I don't think it's going to be that healthy.
Yeah.
For the poor old plant.
Yeah, it's very mushroomy in this area, Phil.
Ah, maybe that's explaining it. I think mushrooms can have roots like that.
Indeed.
It's the thing about mushrooms. Talking about mushrooms actually is a funny topic, but talking about mushrooms.
Funny, eh?
The people who go and collect them, for the mushrooms that are edible.
Yeah.
How do they know which ones are poisonous and which ones are not? I do know that the ones that look quite colourful, like the red ones with the white spots, are very poisonous. And it's apparently so that the ones that are more colourful are the poisonous ones, and the ones that are a bit more dull are the ones that you can eat. Like the brownish, greyish ones.
Interesting. Yeah.
How do they know? The people who pick them and send them to the supermarkets, how do they know and don't get confused about which ones are poisonous or not?
That's that's a really good kind of question, actually, because, I suppose today, in this day and age, you could probably, take samples from them and analyse them, and it'll show you what the chemical composition is or whatever, so you can determine if there's anything poisonous in them. But I was just thinking, in the past, though, how they worked it out? Was it literally just someone randomly tasted them and then just got ill and was like, shit, okay, oh, that's thorns down there,
shit. They were, picking them out. They were picking them out, Dave, come here. Try this, Dave. Okay. Oh, this is...
Bleh. Yeah, so bollocks, died a moment then.
It must have been something like that, yeah. Yeah. Because the one that's that famous one, I think it's the fly agate. The fly agaris, the fly agatari, which is the one with the red. It's red with the white spots. Yeah. And it's supposed to be very, very poisonous.
Indeed. I know there's ones like they're called Death Cap and Destroying Angel and stuff like that, which are supposed to be pretty bad for you.
They've got to, it's just funny how they discovered the right mushrooms.
Yeah. Who was the unfortunate sap who basically tasted them for the first time and got himself ill or whatever?
I know. Yeah.
Indeed, yes. Right.
You would think that. Funny things when you think that as well, like various other things, like who first looked at a cow's udders and went, wonder if we can get, what comes out of there? Do you think we could drink that?
Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Oh, that was a really bad idea. Yeah.
Wow, I just fell down into a fucking death pit. Damn it, I was aiming for a platform and I missed and it just fell about 6 miles. Yeah. Oh dear.
Or the chicken as well. Saw the egg pop out and thought, I think we can eat that.
I guess it's just one of those things, back in the day, our caveman days, when we were, just fresh out of being simple animals. We probably actually still maintain an instinctive thing for certain animals probably are things that you can eat and things like that, but...
Yeah.
It's interesting that, because, it's like, obviously, in nature has its own kind of ways of conveying if something is poisonous, because, bright colours
absolutely, yeah. Poison dart frogs, they are absolutely vibrant.
Yeah, and I think in things like, sea snakes, things like that, which have, yellow and black patternings.
Yeah. Or there's those ones like a hornet or something like that, which doesn't sting you, but has its back looks like a wasp, so it can try and escape predators.
Indeed.
Yeah. Which is clever. Nature is unbelievably clever.
It is, isn't it? It's amazing to think, how these things all evolved like that, but that's just the way kind of evolution works, It evolves a lot of different things, and then the ones that work best are the ones that tend to thrive and, go on to be very successful.
Yeah, it's all about survival of the fittest.
Yeah. Okay, I think we've been recording for actually a decent amount of time there, so just in the interest of maybe giving ourselves plenty of time for the next games, do you think we shall we wrap up here then, Phil?
Yeah, I've enjoyed that. We've
Indeed.
had a good time.
Yeah, I said actually at the end of the first episode of this that I'd see if I could do more of this myself, and then lo and behold, I just got distracted by other games. But I'll repeat it here. This is one of those games that maybe, I don't know, if I get a bit of time, perhaps I'd play through
doing it.
Yeah, play a bit more myself.
Because it is fun. It's a fun little game.
It is, yeah. And it's the art style as well that I really like in this one. It's just very colourful and very distinct.
Very distinct.
Yeah. And if you watch my Fez series, for example, I had similar kind of comments to that in regards to that game, and I really enjoyed Fez as well.
Didn't you?
Yeah. So there you go. Thanks for
just another thing before we end.
Go on. Yeah.
Another thing on the topic of mushrooms, I just want to say, have you noticed, because I've noticed this, mushrooms from the supermarket when you have them are nice, but I've noticed when you get mushrooms from a Chinese takeaway, they really don't taste very nice.
Really? No,
at
interesting.
all. I don't know if they use a different style of mushroom, but I like mushrooms that you get from the supermarket and put it in. But when they use mushrooms, I don't know what mushrooms they use in a Chinese takeaway. I've had them when you have like your chicken and vegetables and everything. They put mushrooms in it.
Yeah.
They really are disgusting. I don't know. They don't taste nice at all.
Maybe it's just the combination of ingredients or something, or sauces or seasonings or whatever. Just maybe
Strange.
something about it you just not to your taste or whatever.
Viewers in the comments, are you a mushroom fan? If you like mushrooms, what are your favourite type of mushrooms? Do you like having them in your spag bowl?
Or maybe you're not a mushroom fan. Maybe you are a mushroom.
Yeah, there's lots of
maybe
people
you're a
who
Goomba.
There's lots of people who don't. Yeah, Goomba. There's lots of people who don't like mushrooms because they don't like the texture.
Yeah.
Because the texture can be a bit. Yeah, I can see the texture of mushrooms can be a bit funny. But tell us if you like mushrooms with you, because they do flavour some various things.
Indeed. Man, that was a whole other topic of conversation we just got into just before we did the outro. So there we go. Hope you all enjoyed this episode, everybody. And, let me know in the comments if you want to see more as well. I mean, I've just hinted very much that I probably would like to do more myself. Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. Other than that, if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment on Phil's question there and everything. Like, subscribe, blah, 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 all that jazz. And we'll see you for another video sometime, and maybe another episode of this, if I can find time for it. So, yeah, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
I hear the other one. Oh, God, he's there. Fucking balloons in the way. This way. I want to see how he attacks. God, the poacher's in there. I can see him in his traps in there. Where's that hiding up to there? No. Hey, dude, I'm behind you. Oh, God, there's... Oh, shit. No. Right. Fuck this. Oh, my God, I just took out his searchlight beam. Oh, shit. Right, let's see how he attacks. Oh my God, that is terrifying. Oh my Jesus. Gun. Whoa, fuck. Jesus, help. But one down.